Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies may or may not resonate. But I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Tangy, tan, any form of tan feels like a factor in this equation. They're not trustworthy. They're not trustworthy, especially if this person is a pillhead. They're not trustworthy. They're a drug addict. Get the fuck on. They're a drug addict. And they're in a place to where their behaviors, excuse me, y'all, are so aggressive and erratic that they need help. They really need help. They're very aggressive. They're very jealous. And it seems like somebody is in a position to do the right thing and tell somebody that this crazy ass bitch is preying on them like this because they're a stranger. And it's like, what are you doing? You are a pure psychopath. You're literally preying on somebody and trying to instill fear in somebody or people that you do not know. Do you understand that? And I don't think they understand that. Elena, Alana, Alina, Alan, Ellen, anything like that. This is a psychopath, air signs. And they're crazy because they're a drug addict or they need psych meds or some shit that don't seem to be working for them or they may be off of. This is a psychopath. Dizzo. This is a psychopath. It's just weird to me because it's almost like homosexual sexual deviance, homosexual sex crimes feel like a factor in this situation on top of this. What? Not only what? This is a nut. And they're creepy. They're creepy. And they're creepy. And somebody knows they're creepy and weird like this. Malia? So why are they not telling the truth about this weird, creepy, stalker ass, psychopath ass bitch? Rich. Because there's a homosexual aspect to this secret that nobody wants to get out. Or there's a homosexual who is involved in this situation and they don't want anyone to find out that that person is involved in this matter. Okay? So I think Jesse, I think somebody is in a situation, I heard Kawan, somebody's in a situation to where they may have unalived themselves because they didn't want nobody to find out that they're gay, or that's what they may be about to do, is try to unalive themselves because they don't want anyone to find out that they're gay, or they unalive this person because this person knows their secret. Or there's a situation here to where all of these people that have been involved in this situation are all connected through homosexuality. Okay? They're all connected through homosexuality. And the person that they are, or people even, that they're preying on, the people in these surface life situations are about to all find out the truth. I'm seeing Jay-Z on the front line of a situation, and then there's these untrustworthy people behind him. Very untrustworthy people behind him. I'm seeing Jay-Z with a bottle of Douce. So I don't know how that's going to resonate. And then What We Talking About started to play by Jay-Z. So all of these people back here are gay as hell, and they're all doing business with each other, but they're all mixing and mingling on a level to where they may come across as friends, but they really gay lovers. You feel me? So this is not this person's roommate. This is their gay ass lover. This is not this person's friend. This is their gay lover. This is not somebody that they're just connected to. You know what I mean? They're gay together. Tiara is what I'm hearing. So that aspect of people being gay feels like a really big factor here, and somebody leading other homosexuals to attack somebody repeatedly. Because now it's just like, what? Like, it's almost like a fucking, like a huge group, a large group of gay people. Like, even if this is a situation where, like, cancel culture could have been a factor. And it was like, oh, he or she doesn't like gay people. They don't, And then all the gay people was just like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, fuck you, Chick-fil-A. Like, or some shit like that. Like, it could have been something like that here, where everybody was just like, oh, well, I'm gay, so we don't fuck with you. We don't support you. I'm gay, so we don't support this one. He or she is homophobic. Like, whatever this is, like, Rusty by Tyler, the Creator, is starting to come to me. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know how this is going to resonate for everybody, but it's coming across to me as if people started to say, oh, this person stands against all of us. So they was on some one band, one sound shit, but it was for an unjust cause because their ringleader is just a messy ass bitch who was thirsty for power, authority, and attention. Okay? So now everybody is starting to see this, but the people that helped this person initially, like, they were there from day one, they know that that's all this was. So it's like, what the fuck are you really on? Like, are you that thirsty to be for this power? Are you that thirsty for this title? Are you that thirsty to be seen? Are you that thirsty? They are. That's why they constantly are showing their ass and their body, like, in different ways. Like, they are so thirsty for attention that they're willing to do anything. Like, like, even crossing their own family and friends just to maintain this social status, to maintain this attention. Air signs. To become the dominant one, the one with the power, the one with the status. The centerpiece, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, my gosh. But they're using their body to do it. So it's like they don't have no fucking brain, scarecrow ass bitch. Like, you cannot pull energy to yourself by using your mind, by using intellect, by using spirit. They have to use their body, their flesh. And what happens once you start aging? So they'll have to figure out where they fit in, where they belong. Because these younger, fresher energies are going to push them out the way. Like, you know what I mean? You 30, 40 years old, still trying to compete with 21-year-old, 22-year-old bottle girls and bartenders and strippers is fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, bitch, retire. Like, what the fuck? Retire. Go invest your time and energy into something else. Like, you old enough to be somebody's grandma and you in the bars and clubs competing with people that's like, that you should be passing a game down to or showing love to or teaching the ropes to. You should be looking out for them, possibly steering them away from the fucking paths that you done went down. But you see them as competition instead of seeing them as sisters or brothers and people that you can help and guide and steer from making the same mistakes that you have. You get what I'm saying? It's like somebody that would even perceive their own child or children as competition. So it's like you're not even trying to guide them, help them, mold them, shape them, protect them. None of that. They're not going to do none of that. But it's just because it's like, oh, well, this is what they did to me, so that's what I'm going to do to them. This is what I went through, and I turned out all right. Like, did you, though? Did you really? Oh, well, I went through X, Y, Z, and this how my mom or dad handled it. Like, okay, but did you feel like that was the right thing to do? You feel me? It's like whatever it is, somebody's ain't nobody ever looked out for me, so they won't look out for others. And I ain't never got shit free, So they won't, you feel me, be jealous when other people get things, gain things for free or with ease or whatever. You feel me? It's so I had it hard, so you gotta have it hard, ass bitch. Like when back in my day, we used to. Who cares what you used to do? You feel me? Like if you can offer convenience out of compassion to others, why not do that? You feel me? If you can make their load lighter, why not just do that? You feel me? It's almost like I see that a lot with guys that have like single moms. Like they be cool with watching they baby mamas like just struggle or work their ass off and or whatever, or be single mothers and shit like that because it's all my mom had da 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 da. My mom, okay, nigga, but your mom was the man. You feel me? Like your mom was forced to be in her masculine energy, and that shit is not normal. You feel me? Like I don't think that they understand that. So they don't understand their role as the masculine in a woman's life. You feel me? They don't understand becoming that protector and provider because they watched their mom be a protector and provider because she had to. You feel me? So it's like you can't really do anything with that. Like if you want somebody that's actually going to be the masculine energy in your life, like you have to seek that out, okay, instead of just accepting anything, because a lot of guys will come into women's lives like and watch them struggle. You feel me? Like just because they watch their mom struggle, like fuck you and your dad, bro. Like what the fuck are you talking about? Like you don't move like that just because you watch your mom survive, like, or you know what I mean? What the fuck? Step up, nigga. Like this is lame as hell to me. You feel me? Or are you so strong, nigga? I don't want to be, bro. Like what the fuck? I don't have a choice. You get what I'm trying to say? And it's like I don't think that they get that. There's a lot of masculine energies that do not get that. Like women buckle down because the unconditional love that we have for ourselves and our children will not allow us to fail. You feel me? We can't just go back and sleep on our mom's couch with fucking kids, bro. Like that shit is just not an option. And this generation is so fucking soft because they don't have examples of masculine men. And okay, they have examples of these feminine ass, soft ass, GMO ass, hybrid ass niggas that think women are their competition instead of people that they're supposed to be protecting and providing for. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, your baby mama pissed you off so you don't want to take care of your child or children. Nigga, those are still your kids, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, I don't respect none of that shit. Like, that's lame as hell. I don't give a fuck how toxic of a baby mama you have. If your baby mama don't let you see your kids, whatever the fuck it is, you take care of the motherfucking kids, bro. You make sure that they taken care of, they provided for, that they're secure, that they're protected. You feel me? Just because you hate your baby mama doesn't give you the right to put your baby mama and your child or children at risk, okay, or to leave them in poverty or anything like that. Like, you feel me? But it's just a generational thing, you feel me? And these men will continue going on and making more children and creating more broken families, or putting the baby mama in positions to where it's just like she looks villainized when she's actually doing every fucking thing necessary to make sure the child is growing up as well-rounded as possible. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's like, and what are you doing? Not even keeping roofs over their own motherfucking heads, let alone they child or children. You feel me? These niggas will go live off women, okay, instead of realizing that they have kids that they have to raise into men or women. You feel me? And it's like, grow the fuck up, bro. So that's what this feels like. Air signs is leech ass niggas, like leech ass masculine energies, not the feminine. You feel me? The feminine energies getting it off the muscle. The feminine energies have the hustle, have the drive, have the ambition, have the intelligence, the intellect. You feel me? And these masculines that are attached to them are too tapped into their feminine energy to where they want sugar mamas, and you know what I mean? They will create baby mamas just to be able to have relationships and families or a roof over their heads. You feel me? And shit like that. And it's just too much. Like, you in a relationship just because you homeless, bro. You're not in a relationship because you love him or her. You know what I mean? You're in a relationship because you need to be in a relationship to be able to survive, nigga. Like, you feel me? There's a difference, you feel me? And making sure that you are dealing with somebody that does not need you, that is not dependent on you. They want you. You feel me? Because that makes a whole difference in a relationship. And this is a codependent ass leech, and they're going to latch on to anybody that allows them to do this crazy ass shit. So ensure that you are protecting yourself, your finances, your property, your home, you know, especially if this is a homeless ass nigga that go from house to house because this motherfucker won't do nothing for themselves. Like, fuck them. Like, I don't care how destitute this motherfucker is. Why are they in this position? Ask them that, because they're going to blame everything or everybody but themselves. But in reality, no, it's because they won't stand up and be a man, you know, in the relationship to where they're supposed to be doing that. Like I said, it's like, to me, if you got, you know, in a situation where you have a child or children, you need to be making sure, like, there's no way you shouldn't have a roof over your head because you should have been married to the mother or father of your fucking kids. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why didn't you stand up and be a man and create a real fucking family instead of being a weird ass nigga and running off and leaving your family like that? Like, that's why this nigga homeless like that. You feel me? They not taking care of their child or children. They not being a protector, provider in the masculine energy. So it's like, what? They looking to be taken care of like a feminine. So they gonna go from house to house looking to be taken care of. You get what I'm saying? They're seeking out a mother or a father instead of a fucking becoming a mother or a father or playing the role of the mother or father. You feel me? And that's an issue. It's like, you know, they need to stand on their own, and they won't. They just will not do it, but it's because they like being taken care of. And that's what's going to happen here. That's what's going to happen here. Though, if you don't want to take care of this motherfucker, they're going to find somebody that will. Thank you so much.